Hey guys, and today we are going to be going over the history of Roblox Make-A-Wish. So for those of you who don't know what Make-A-Wish is basically a non-profit organization, and what they do is they just help to fulfill the wish of children in critical illnesses or death or in emergency situations. So you will see a lot of times these kids, they will have a wish and Make-A-Wish will try to make that wish into reality. But before I could continue, I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. I mean, why not? It's free. So, right, some kids, well, they wished to spend their day at Roblox, and so traditionally Roblox would invite them to the headquarters. They will, be able to meet all the staff, spend the day at Roblox, and it's very typical that most of them will get their own item and they can help to custom design that. So I thought it would be a pretty good idea to go over all the Make-A-Wish kids that got their very own item. Now, not every Make-A-Wish recipient did get their very own item. Only 6 of them got their own item. So I figured we will look over all 6 items and who designed them, what their story is, what they're doing right now in life, how they actually got the item, and what they are doing right now in the present. And most of them are still playing Roblox. So we got some really interesting stories. So with that being said, let's get into the first item. So the first 2 items are the Dominus Adite and the Dominus Desperation. So these first 2 items were released onto the catalog on August 25th, 2023. Now, what you will notice is with a lot of these items, when they first came out, people were saying that they were going to be like the next big limited, because obviously they have leaks, but they are actually for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And then people got really mad, and actually what's really just kind of crazy is that the kid who designed this Dominus, his name is the Mind Gamer, well, he was doxxed. So that says a lot about the Roblox community. Especially, the raiding community. The more toxic people in there, they were going ahead and doxing a literal kid just because they are mad that he got a limited for from Make-A-Wish, Roblox granted that wish, and that they can't get it, which is absolutely absurd. He actually does have his own channel where he basically explains this all, but just to summarize, he actually ended up delaying his wish 5 years because he wanted to be able to enjoy his Make-A-Wish item after he got out of the hospital, and he basically keeps explaining that his item was kind of like a symbol of hope for him, and it's something he could actually look forward to owning. But as to how he actually, got the item, he had a lot of Zoom calls and meetings with Roblox, and then he was able to choose out of the upcoming Roblox Dominus concepts, and then within a few weeks after he chose the concept, he was able to customize it, and that's where we get this whole like bluish theme for the item. We also got this skeptic smiley face. What's really cool is that he picked the bluish elements in the head because they were meant to represent a bright light and dark time and symbolize hope even in the darkest time. It was just a straight out inspirational, amazing story. And I have amazing news that he is also healthy. He is doing well from a health standpoint. He has raised over $3,000 on his Make-A-Wish campaign. The next item is a very popular item, and it's something you guys might know, a lot of you guys might know, and is the Dominus Fridus, of course. I would argue the most famous Make-A-Wish item alongside the Ultra Commando. Alright, the Dominus Fridus, it's a beautiful item, and so the Fridus was released onto the catalog on March 24th, 2011. And what's interesting about the Dominus Fridus is, unlike a lot of these items you will see, is that all the Roblox users were able to buy the item as well. There was actually 26 copies in stock that people were able to own. So there were 25 other owners besides the Make-A-Wish person, and he goes by the name Seti Cakes. His avatar is for some reason content deleted, but yeah, he has been offline for the last 10 months. It's not very active. I mean, alright. He was an ambassador and inviter. He was out there, he was making robots. To give a little background on Seti Cakes, he suffered from a severe condition which was called intestinal pseudo-obstruction, and so he was granted a wish from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and his wish was to visit Roblox. So he went to Roblox headquarters, like most of the kids on the list, and he actually had quite a crazy story. So get this, alright, before he went to Roblox headquarters, he had a whopping 600 Robux in his account. 600 Robux to me and you probably seems like, yeah, it's a little bit more than what the average Roblox player might have, but when he stepped out of the Roblox headquarters, okay, when he left, he was the first player to reach 1 million Robux. And he was able to buy a Dominus Fridus later on. What's kind of crazy is that Sadie Cakes broke not only one, but two Roblox records with this item, because Dominus Fridus is also the most expensive legitimate purchase ever on the Roblox website. On December 3rd, 2022, the Ragdoll engine creator, Mr. Bean Guy, purchased this Dominus Fridus from another developer whose name was Boris for 200 million Robux, which is now the largest limited sale in Roblox history by a landslide. What's interesting is about Sadie Cakes though, is that he no longer owns the Dominus Fridus. I believe he sold it, but like, I mean, I'm not going to judge because, you know, get your bag, get that bag, get your bag. No. So absolutely just crazy. But let's get into the next one. And this next one, you guys probably don't know or just don't remember. It's the Hallows Walk, and this was exclusively given to Honored Tiger, who is playing a game right now. Hallows Walk was published onto the catalog on October 13th, 2023, and Honored Tiger actually has his own YouTube video explaining on how he made this. And so if you guys remember the pandemic, he got cancer at the start of 2020, and unfortunately because of the pandemic, he could also not visit the Roblox headquarters because of the pandemic restrictions, which absolutely sucks because, as you guys know, that's a very traditional thing for the Make-A-Wish Roblox kids to, you know, visit headquarters, meet the admins, and that's something that they will hold dear to them for the rest of their lives. And he unfortunately was not able to do that, so after a while of waiting, he chose that he would just basically make the Hallows Walk, right? He customized the Hallows Walk, and so he actually waited on the release date of the Hallows Walk, because as you guys know, the first story about the Mind Gamer's Dominus, the Mind Gamer literally got doxxed because people wanted his Dominus, and so Honored Tiger explained in his video that he just, you know, waited to release it. He was patient because he didn't want to get doxxed, which is very understandable. No one deserves to get doxxed, right? But especially Make-A-Wish kids. Bro, like, that was way too far. But anyways, what's actually really cool about this item is that the original Hallows Walk didn't have a tail on it. So right, now it has like a, but now it has like a really cool trail effect. And even better, he actually beat cancer, so absolute top right there. The next item here, Ultra Goat's Ultra Commando, would argue the second most famous Make-A-Wish item. This was released on the Roblox catalog on May 15th, 2018, and the story has kind of an interesting twist. Ultra Goat had this form of cancer called, but he did beat it, so his Make-A-Wish item was the Ultra Commando. And so this was a very interesting item because at first when it came out, it wasn't actually limited, it was just a normal item. He couldn't trade it. It's a very cool looking commando, and I remember a lot of people thought that it was going to be limited when it first came out, and a lot of people could buy it, but it was actually a Make-A-Wish item, and people were very disappointed. It actually later became a limited because Ultra Goat had actually asked Roblox to make it a limited, because he thought it would be cool, and it is up there on one of the rarest Roblox items, just for the fact that it only has one owner. The only other Roblox Limited to have one owner is the Roblox tablets. But on June 7th, 2020, Ultra Goat traded his Ultra Commando, and a lot of people got angry. A lot of people were like, yo, like, you made a custom item with Roblox, and you're just going to trade it away? Because that's absolutely crazy. Now this next hat is actually a very low-key slapped on hat. I actually didn't even know this was a Make-A-Wish hat, and it's actually kind of old as well. It is called the Diamond Hat. Now that's really interesting. This one is more of the chill items out of all the different items. All the different items are like Dominuses or like Valkyrie Hams, Commandos, but this is just a very simple hat that looks sick. And it has antlers sticking out of it. It's kind of a more original normal hat. I couldn't exactly find much on Diamond Pistol 25, who the item was created for, but alright. But we do know that he did visit the Roblox headquarters, and we have another Valkyrie hand to go over, and it is the Sinister Hulk. It looks really cool. So it was published on the Roblox catalog on January 11th, 2019, and was awarded to Emerald _Ite, or nowadays known as that. Alright, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, we could possibly assume that he went to Roblox headquarters, and he is also the only owner of this item, and that was pretty much all I could find on him. So yeah, but overall, that was the video too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.